What's up, guys? Today we're at Sycamore Heights. We're in the beautiful city of Corona. I can't wait to show you the views here. Like, this is awesome. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys. So today we have two models that are modeled that we're gonna show you, but guess what? We have exclusive access to their best home, and it's going to be one of those multi-generational homes that you guys have been hearing so much about. So if you stick around, I promise you it will be so worth it. But right now, we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna show you the first home. So this is the residence. It's 1983. I think that was a good year. You know, I was born in 81, so 2 years after that. So 83 was definitely a good year because I was here. But we're gonna show you the 1983 model, and I guess it's called that because that's the square footage. So 1,983 square feet. We're gonna be just above 700,000, so 720 if you go to them. If you go to me, that number might look a little different, but this is gonna be a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a loft, 2 stories, 2-car garage. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. First view of the 1983 model. Again, they were super original on this one. They actually named it the same amount of square footage, so it's easy for us to remember, all right? So as soon as you enter, guys, there's a half bath right there at the entrance, so super convenient. And here's gonna be your other wall. I love how they designed this. Again, unfortunately, your unit won't come in a lot of these features, but we can help you get them. All right, so here we go. Super open floor plan. It's on the smaller side, but what I love, I mean, this is a very nice entry-level home if you're just trying to get into the market. At the 700,000 price point, you're not gonna see that in areas as nice as this. And I'm telling you guys, this neighborhood is to die for. So enjoy what you're seeing and remember the price point, okay? So here we go, Whirlpool appliances. Love the countertops. All right, you even have backyard space. You know, this one's on a slope. Let me see. Nope, can't open it. This one's on a slope, guys. But if that slope wasn't there, this would be a very large backyard. Very, very large backyard, okay? There's room for dining here. So this one seats 6. And then we have a very large sectional. So great space for entertaining, very open. It's cool in here. Love the decor. Now let's go upstairs. So again, only 1,900 square feet. So not that big, but I love the floor plan, the way they use the space, okay? No bedrooms downstairs, all bedrooms up. Here's that loft we talked about. All right. Amazing space that you could use for the kids. Keep downstairs clean. Have your kids up here. I love how they put this office situation here. That's just an idea. Again, it's not gonna be like that when you buy it. Let's go ahead and take a walk down the hallway. Love this hallway. Look how open it is. Washroom here on the left. All right. Then you have these 2 bedrooms side by side. So this is bedroom 1. Okay. This is bedroom 2. Pretty decent sized bedrooms. Decent sized closets. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, so pretty nice sized bedrooms, but let's check out the primary. Here we go. So this is the primary, guys. Again, for entry-level price points, I mean, I think this is a great value. You get 2 closets, so his and hers. One on the right, one on the left. Here's your restroom. And then this one does not have a tub, stand-up shower. I don't know. I mean, do you take baths in the tub? So I don't think that's a huge, like, deal breaker. But let me know what you think. Let's go on to the next model. I appreciate you tuning in. If you're dreaming about buying a home in SoCal, new build or resale, I can guide you every step of the way, whether you're ready in 3 days, 3 months, or even 3 years. We'll build a plan that fits your timeline. So go ahead and scan the QR code or hit the link below and let's set up a video call to get your personalized process started today. All right, guys, here we go. This is the second unit that we're going to show today. It's modeled. It's the Residence 2537, and yes, you figured it out. The last one was 1983. That spoke to how big the house was. This one is Residence 2537. That speaks to how big this house is. So that's the square footage. So this was quite bigger than the last one. The last one was a 3-bedroom. This is a 5-bedroom, okay, with a bonus, and there's actually a surprise in this one that we're gonna show you. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here we go. So this whole thing is gonna be a surprise for all of us because I have not toured this model. So let's go check it out. All right, I love the entrance already. So this is kind of like a statement wall when you first walk in. I don't know if I like the little sconces, but super cool. Wait, let's see. As soon as you walk in, here we go, bedroom. So that's what the last one was missing. Like this right here, this is a feature that you always should be looking for in your home, because this, personally, I think this has value, especially with so many multi-generational like families living together. Having that bedroom on the bottom floor helps out a lot, you know? This one has a stand-up shower, so you kind of have your own bathroom right there. So that's super cool. And again, this one's gonna be a lot more square footage and you already see it. Look how open this is. So sectional, we have a huge island there. And you know, there's seating for 6 at the table. Then there's seating for 3 at the island. Okay, we have the Whirlpool appliances here. Nice custom cabinetry. Countertops look great. I don't know how I feel about this, the washer and dryer downstairs, because now you gotta lug all those clothes upstairs, but hey, maybe that doesn't bother you. Here's your kitchen, so pretty standard here. Let's see what these, okay, no soft clothes there. So again, seating for 6 here, so that's your dining, and then here you have outside. You know, again, most of the space back here is unusable, but the usable space, it is a pretty nice use of space. And again, this house is under 900,000. So pretty large for under 900,000, okay? All right, let's take it. Oh, wait. Surprise, surprise. There's another bedroom, but guess what? Stick around, we're gonna come back to that one. All right, let's go on upstairs. It's a little dark here. Okay, there are the lights. Lights are kicking in. So again, 5 bedrooms. We saw 2 downstairs. We saw 1. We haven't seen the other. Look at this.
It's that special place where our memories are made. If that place be home.
So this is huge.
You've been delivering with that.
Yeah, this loft is really big. And then upstairs we have, here's a shared bathroom. And we have essentially 3 bedrooms right by each other. So we'll call this bedroom number 1. Pretty nice size, actually very large. It's gonna be bedroom 2 right across from it. Walk-in closet. Bedroom number free upstairs. Okay. And let's finish this off by showing you guys the primary. While we walk there, again, remember, I am a licensed real estate professional, so if you see anything you like here in the area, we could show you other homes aside from this new construction. But let's go ahead and take a look at the primary. So primary on the first floor. This is huge, guys. This is huge because at some point, you know, you're gonna get a little older in age, and if you don't want to go upstairs, guess what? You don't have to go upstairs. So I think this is a huge, like huge bonus feature that I didn't even know about. But now you know. All right, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this model. And then guess what? We have one more to show you. So let's head over to this already completed model with a huge lot. All right, guys, so I mentioned we got exclusive access for you. This is going to be the residence 2617. Okay, so it's 2,617 square feet. It's going to be a 3-bedroom plus a loft, 2.5 baths. But there's a secret, okay? Well, there's a surprise. And I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out the bag. This is a multi-gen suite, so it's 3 bedrooms plus like a mini apartment inside the building. So this is a finished unit, so it's not going to be as cutesy as some of the other ones that you've seen, but this is actually like what you get. So if you're wondering, how do you, like, what do you get? What's the difference between the model and what you actually get? You'll get to see that in this model. So let's go and check it out. So again, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath plus loft plus multi-gen. So let's show you the multi-gen first. All right, so nice long walkway. There'll be a door here. Okay, so there'll be a door here. There's your half bath right there. So remember, 2.5 bath. But then this is going to be your multi-gen. So just imagine like its own entrance. Let me show you. I'll start from the beginning. So this is your own entrance. So literally, guys, if you went out, all right, let me show you. So here's the front. So they could come in this side and then enter into their own door, have their own space. Okay, so look, this is going to be their front room. It's like a studio apartment. There's a microwave. You can put there's a mini fridge that goes there. There's a sink, cabinetry. Okay, then they would come in. There's a little storage closet here. Here's going to be the bedroom with another, entrance or exit to the backyard, so they have their own access to the backyard. And then their own restroom. Guys, if you have it, this is one of the best investments you can make. If you have it, okay? This one is, and it's under $900,000. Under $900,000. You could rent that to a family member. All right, there's your half bed. You could rent it to a family member. It's just, there's so many different use cases for that multi-gen suite. So if you could do it, guys, you want to do it. All right, here's going to be your kitchen. Again, the difference here is there's no furniture, so you have to have a bit of an imagination, but that's what the models are for. The models give you ideas of what you can do. But what I love about this is there's so much lighting in here. I need to turn some of these lights on. There's so much lighting in here, guys, and it's just very wide open, and you could do so much with it, okay? And let's see, it actually has a very large lot. It's a kind of a weird shape, but very large lot that it sits on. And this, if you ever wondered, when you get your home, it's typically like this. It's gonna be dirt, right? So you see all the dirt, it's just gonna be dirt. So you have to do the landscaping. So there are some expenses that come with buying a brand new home, and this is what they are, right? So it's going to be backyard. That's going to cost you, depending on what you want to do, but anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. And actually, blinds, like window dressing, like that is actually very expensive, guys. Like I had no idea that the windows and stuff cost that much. But let's go check out upstairs. All right. This is going to be the loft that we come up on first. So here's your loft. That's what it looks like. Again, use your imagination. Nice view of outside. Hey neighbor, hey neighbor. All right, look at the hills, guys. This is what I was talking about, the view. Look at that. Like, this ain't your regular like neighborhood in the city. You have views out of every window. Also, what I love about this one, okay, this is actually the primary. What I love about this one, guys, is privacy. Look at that. There's a road there, but nobody behind you or on the left of you. Okay, here's the stand-up shower. A lot of space in here. There's a walk-in closet. Okay. Let's see the other bedrooms, other two bedrooms. All right. This is what they look like with, again, no furniture in them. Walk-in closet. Pretty nice. And then this is going to be, let's turn this on. There we go. Washer and dryer in here. Full bath. And then here's the last bedroom. So super nice. Let me know what you guys thought. Again, multi-gen suite. So 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus an added apartment for under $900,000. Again, if you could do it, this is the way to go. Always go multi-gen, because you're gonna be kicking yourself in the butt wishing you would have done it. All right, guys, so that concludes today's tour. Again, we were at Sycamore Heights here in Corona. Great community, like crazy close access to the interstates. What I loved the most about the community, guys, was definitely the landscape, right? So it's not flat terrain, like you have hills, there's scenery. Even though you don't get much with the HOA, you get a lot with the HOA, because just living here is a treat. So again, we saw 3 different units. My favorite, I always like to give you guys my favorite and what I would personally buy for me and my family, and it would definitely be the one behind me, the multi-gen. Like I mentioned, if you have the ability to go in and get a multi-gen, it's one of those things where if you don't, you're gonna be a couple years down the line, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I would have got that one, right? For a couple of different reasons. And the main one is gonna be value. They're gonna have more value because, again, it's multi-generational living. So I don't know if they do this in other parts of the country, but very, very, very popular here in California. And again, at the end of the day, Corona is a great place to live. And, you know, people are living in their homes a little longer. So you want a home that you can definitely grow with, and a home that will grow with you. So this is definitely one of those situations. So if you're in the market to buy a home, if you liked anything you saw today, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit subscribe. But again, I am a licensed realtor here in California, so see that information below. Go ahead and shoot me a text, send me an email, call me, right? Like, we always answer. Thank you again for supporting the channel, and can't wait to show you next week's video. So see you guys on the next video.